Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anna Jolene, and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. And in today's video, I thought that I would set up this personal size planner from Kikki.K with some new goodies that I have here. These are my inserts. So I do have a big announcement to make. I have opened up my own Etsy shop and it's called Jolene Printables, and that's where all of these inserts that I have made are available for you to purchase. I do have quite a lot of other inserts that are in the shop that I don't have here, but these are the types of inserts that I know for sure that I'm going to be using myself. So I have printed those out and I'm going to set up this personal size planner with you. So since this is my first time doing this type of video, I'm not really sure how it's going to go, so we're just going to kind of wing it and see how it all plays out. I have been using a personal size planner for a very long time. It's probably the planner that I use the most often, so I am quite familiar with how I like to set up a personal size planner. I'm going to share with you how I like to keep my planner. I also do want to mention about my nails. They are not matching at the moment because I was testing out which colors that I want to use, but it turns out I don't actually like any of the colors, so just please excuse that for this video. So first off, let me kind of show you with what I'm working with. Let's start off with the planner. So this is a personal size Kikki.K planner. On their website, it's called the size medium. This is part of the Life is Wonderful collection. I think this was maybe 2 years ago, last year, and it's this really pretty blush pink color. It has a little bit of undertone of a lilac, and it does have the really cute details here with the red, and it has some gold foiling that says Life is Wonderful. So in here, you do get the 30mm rings. It comes with a pen loop as a secretarial pocket as well as some card slots. I did get my name embossed in the gold foiling, so that is one of the reasons why I absolutely love this planner. And I do have a Kikki.K pen, and this is from the There She Is collection. So I am going to start putting this planner together. I do have quite a few goodies here. So I have some dividers, some little plastic pockets. I have some dashboards. This is like a jelly pocket that I made from the jelly paper. I have some inserts, vellum, acetate here, clips, and a bunch more inserts. I do have more clips, die cut stickers, and that kind of stuff to kind of put together. I just kind of pulled out stuff from my stash that I think I might want to use in here, so let's quickly get started. Now, this particular planner actually had red dividers, and the back of it was like a pink color. I'm actually not a huge fan of the color red in my planner. I only like it like for accents like this. And that's basically because I don't have much red things that match with it, so I just find that pink is the way to go for me. So I am going to switch it out with this set. This comes in a set from Kikki.K. It comes in a 2-pack actually. You get a set with this set and also a black one. But this one has foiling on it, and I find that I really like dividers that are all white or white with like foiling like this, so that's why I've chosen this, and they're just blank on the side. And in the Kikki.K dividers you do get 7 tabs, and that's typically the amount that I normally go for. So I am just gonna put the straight in. Oh, I should mention that I do have a dashboard from Hello Paper Cat, and her dashboards are made out of really thick laminate, and this is one of the LED designs. These are must-haves for me because I use them both as dashboards, sometimes dividers, and I also use them as page lifters, so I just usually keep one in the back. I'm going to put my dividers in. I do have this other Hello Paper Cat dashboard. I just have a sticky note on the back. But this one just says have a good day on it, and I think it'll match really nicely with the red here and also the pink. So I'm just gonna use this as my first one. Let's go to my first tab, and I'm going to quickly show you what are the types of inserts that I pulled out for myself. So I typically go with a monthly. So I do have this set. Now in my inserts, you can tell that they're mine by the pink scallop detail here on the side. Sometimes on the inserts they're at the top. It just depends on which insert you buy. And so the monthly ones, I do have them in 3 different sizes, in half letter, personal, and also pocket. So this is what it looks like. I do have them in a Monday start, which is what I have here, and also a Sunday start. And I do have a little line section for notes or to-dos for that month. And then these are all undated. This is what the Monday start monthly looks like, the month on 2 pages. And then I also printed out a Sunday start, so that's what it looks like if you're curious. I think that the pink scallop looks really great with my pink planner, so I am going to put those in on the first tab here. Okay, let's move on to the second tab. I really like this one because it's polka dots. And in here, I think I want to put the weeklies. So these are my weeklies that I printed out for myself. So this one, the weeklies have these scallops on the top instead. I just found that it looked a little bit better in that way. So these are what my weeklies look like. These are vertical weeklies, and each of the boxes are 1.5 inches, so they will fit Erin Condren size stickers if you wish to use them. You also have a checklist here on the side. It says this week on the top. I left some space here because sometimes I will put a habit tracker sticker. So these are heart checklists over here on the side, and you do have 7 of them, so it corresponds with the 7 days. You can use them as a to-do list, or you can even use them as a weekly sidebar. So sometimes I will do my gratitude here, or I would put my meals. So I do have a bunch of those, and I'm gonna put that in the second section. Let's move on to the third. I do have 2 sets of dailies because I wasn't sure which ones I was going to use because we are in lockdown still. Normally I would go for an hourly layout like this. So this is what the daily hourly would look like. You do have the scallop detail in the middle. You have a really long to-do list. And then you also have the timed section, which goes from 6 to 11. And then there's also, it says today here, and then you also have space to put the date. So normally I would go for something like this, but because we are in lockdown, I'm not sure if I need something so structured. But I do like to track my word counts and that kind of stuff, my writing sprints. So I do like to have an hourly layout just in case. So I'm gonna put those here in the front. And I also want to have this layout just in case if I need something less structured, but I still want to plan out my day. So this is the second option for the daily. So these are called the vertical dailies. So you do have the boxes here as well as the heart checklist. So you can use this as morning, afternoon, and evening, or I would use this for one topic and then also write my to-dos here on the side. I have multiple jobs, so I will use this one for writing, one for my blog, and also one for my shop. So I think this layout works really great for me. So I'm gonna put a fresh set in here too. Okay, so let's move on to the next section. Next I have my perpetual calendar, and this is a really handy insert. You do have a cover page that comes with it, and then you also get the pink scallops on the center. Let's move to June so I can kind of show you how it looks like. You do have the month written out and also the month in terms of the numbers, as well as 1 to 30, and then you also have some space for notes. I use this particular insert as my social media calendar, so I plan out my blog posts that are going to go up. I know a lot of people use this insert for gratitude as their main monthly, so this insert is very, very useful. I just find that you can have a lot of different ways to use this insert. So I do have the whole year in here. I do like to kind of refresh my planner every 6 months or so. So now that we're in June, it's definitely time for me to kind of clean out my planner, take out the things that I don't need anymore, and put in the next 6 months ahead. So that's what I am doing now. Let's move on to the next tab. I do have a habit tracker here. So that's what the habit tracker looks like. You do have the 1 to 31 here on the top, as well as many lines here to put all your habits. I'm only gonna have this one insert in here for now, and then I will print out more if I find that I need to. Because sometimes if I don't have in 1 month that many habits, I'll just continue it down. So that's something. Don't feel like you need to have this many habits in 1 month. You can definitely break it up and use it how you need to, and use it in a way that's functional for you. In the next section, it's the second last section here, I am going to put a yearly tracker. So even though we're in the middle of a year, I still want to keep track of my bills. So that's what I have this insert for. It's a yearly tracker, and you do have January to December written out here in the script, as well as a section here where you can write whatever you need to do every month. So you can use them for monthly tasks. Like I said, I will use it as a bill tracker, and I will just check it off as I pay off the bills. So I do like the fact that this one has the pink accents in here. I think it just matches the planner really well. So I'm just going to add that. And then in my last section here, I think I am going to put some note paper and more miscellaneous type stuff. So I have some inserts from other shops here that I want to add in. So this is the passwords insert from Jolene Printables. It does have a cover to it, but I'm not going to be using that. I'm just going to put it here at the very back. I do have this insert here that I want to put it in with my social media tracker. And these inserts are from Annie Plans. They're just grid, but it's broken up into 3 sections. And then I have a couple of freebies from Peanuts Planner Co. So I have the plain checklist, as well as the grid paper. I do have more grid from Peanuts Planner Co. And then this one is from SM Plans. So I'm going to put the grid and the to-do list at the back here, just for my notes. Just like that. And then these ones I'm actually going to add to the perpetual calendar section here. And I'm going to break it up with a piece of acetate. So I do have some acetate here that I have handy. Let's see, which one do I want to use? You can use this one. So I do have this clip here is from Inspired Peach, I think. I hope she's still open, but I think it matches well with the little heart. So this acetate is from Michaels, and I do have SM Plans sticky note there. So I'm just going to add this to my section so I can make some notes. I do have another one of the acetate, and I just have this magnetic bookmark from Hello Paper Cat. And I do want to divide my daily. Actually, let's put this here in the back with my yearly tracker. And then this one I'm going to put in my dailies. I want to divide my dailies, so I have this blue acetate, and I do have a gold vinyl on there that says Anna Jolene, my name. And this clip is from Sweet Paper Bliss, and this one is from GlimmerandGlamCo. So I'm going to divide my dailies up just so I know that these are two different types of dailies. And then I'm going to add some vellum just because I can. Oh, I do have a pocket. Okay. So this vellum is from PurposedPaperie. I think I'm going to add that to the front of this daily section because I'm in this one quite often. And then this really pretty one is from Ariebea shop, and I'm going to put that in my weekly. Let's see how it looks. It's cute. Okay, so I do also have these pockets. This one is from Kikki.K, and it's like the Ziploc style. I do have some functional stickers from Ariebea shop that I use in my monthly. So I think I'm going to put that in my monthly section. I use that in my monthly calendar like this. So those are what these are. So I'm going to put those in here so that whenever I set up my monthly, I have them on hand. I do have this one from Filofax, and I'm actually going to keep this one in the back just because it has like this kind of opening, and I find that it's a little bit bulky if I put it in the middle, so I'm going to move everything over and put it in the back just so that it's there but not creating bulk. And then I also have the jellied dashboard that I made from the jelly paper. I just sewed it together, and I'm going to put that here just before my habit tracker. For some extra storage space. So now the planner is getting a little bit chunky now. I do want to put my page marker that I made. It's made out of lamination paper, and then it has like a little pouch so I can put like these die cuts in. This one is a freebie from Glimmer and Glam, and this is from Powder World, and this is from GP Studio. And the top part is made out of TPS paper. So I'm just going to put that in my daily section as my page marker. Just like that. Now let's move to the front. I do have one of SM Plans' yearly overview, so I am gonna pop that in the front here. Do I want it in the front here? Or here? Yeah, let's put it here. So I have a year at a glance handy, and it also comes with the holidays here at the back. So I can add those in when I set up my monthlies. Now let's do the pockets. I do have this clip. I'm not sure where this clip is from. I got it in it was like a freebie, but I think I'll put it here because this planner does have quite a lot of lilac in it. You can see that against my pouch, it is quite on the cooler tone rather than the warmer tones. I do have some stickers here that I just want to keep in the back here to keep handy. I'm going to put my post-it tabs in the front pocket here. And I just took this from another planner, but the backing is actually from Powder World, and it's like from the backing of her stickers. And I just put some washi there and stuck these die cuts on so that they sit really nicely in the pockets. You can see them well. And these die cuts are actually vinyl stickers. They're from Loveleemine, and it's a collab with Once More with Love. So let's see how that looks like. It's getting quite big now. Yeah. And I think it'll still fit in my pouch. Let's see. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. Okay, so I think that's it. I have everything that I need in my planner. So I'm going to do one last flip through just so we can see everything and how it all came together. So I think this clip is from Miss Pippa Jane, but I might be mistaken. I'm not sure. These are from Loveleemine and Once More with Love. I got these tabs from Inch Bend Living here in Toronto. This dashboard is from Hello Paper Cat. My dividers are all from Kikki.K as well. So I do have an SM Plans yearly overview. And then I have my inserts from my shop, Jolene Printables. This is my monthly. I do have one that's the Monday start over here. And then I also have a Sunday start just because I couldn't decide which one I wanted. But I think ultimately I'm going with the Monday. I've already planned it out for June. I do have a Kikki.K pocket here with some functional stickers from Ariebea shop that I use in my monthly. I do have a plan with me for the month of June using these stickers, so hopefully you can check that out. This Vellum is from Ariebea shop as well, and then these are my weeklies in the vertical format. And this again is from my shop. The next section is going to be my dailies, and this vellum is from PurposedPaperie. And I do have two types of dailies here. I have a timed version from 6 to 11, as well as a heart checklist here. I do have my today page marker that's top loading, so I can put these die cuts inside. And I just made that myself with some TPS paper and some lamination sheets. I do have a little divider subsection here for my other dailies. And I just have a vinyl sticker with my name on it on this blue acetate. This clip is from GlimmerandGlamCo, and this one is from Sweet Paper Bliss. And my next section is the other type of dailies that I like, and it's the vertical format. So you do have the boxes that you can separate your days in or use them for different people or topics. So I'll use mine for one for my writing, one for my blog, and also one for my shop. And you do get some heart checklists as well. The next section is my perpetual calendar. And that's what this looks like. I am going to be using this as my social media calendar. And then I have a piece of acetate here from Michaels with some post-it notes from SM Plans. This heart clip is from Inspired Peach. And I just have these grid note papers. I can track my social media stats here. And then my next section, I just have this jelly dashboard that I made from the lilac jelly paper. And I'm going to be putting some stickers in here. And I do have a habit tracker. So it goes from 1 to 31 here, and then you have the space for all your habits. The next section, I just started with a piece of acetate and this paper clip. This magnetic bookmark is from Hello Paper Cat. And then I do have my monthly tracker. You can use this in a multitude of ways, but I'm going to be using it as a bill tracker. So I'm going to write my bills here and then just check them off as the months go by. And in the very last section, I just have some notes paper. So I have some extra to-do lists, and these are from Peanuts Planner Co. And then the grid from her as well in different designs. These particular ones are from SM Plans. And then I do have a password tracker from Jolene Printables. And at the very back here, I do have this Filofax insert. It's just a zip pocket, and I'll put some receipts or if I have cash or checks that I need to deposit, that will go in here. And then finally, I do have another Hello Paper Cat dashboard. I really like these because it just gives that reassurance that your pages won't curl at the back here. And then the last thing, I just have a Kikki.K pen. It's black ink and it's a gel pen. So that's it for my setup process for my personal size planner. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's something a little bit different for me, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you have watched till the end, please don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!